And getting ready for check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, yes, indeed. Getting ready for it. Need to clear the pool. In the gentlemen's course, it's going to be the 400 individual medley. Cat 5 Aquatics taking lane number 3, Cullen Descalzo. At block number 4, Lucas Pastovalov of the Academy Bullets. In lane number 5, Dylan Sears of Nutrier. And in the ladies' course, getting ready to go, the 200 freestyle, Addison Grant at block number 1 for Sherwood. Block number 2 is Town Wreckers, Chloe Bobo. Tori O'Hara at block number 3, Nation's Capital. Noel Cates at block number 4, Nation's Capital. Megan Grindle at block number 5, the Badger Aquatic Club. Block number 6, Bailey Miller of Elmbrook Swim Club. Block number 7 is Sammy Blinderman of Waukesha Express. And block number 8, Lily Becker of Swim United. And there it is, the Get Ready Whistle Gentlemen's Course. Gentlemen's Course has the start. And ladies' course, heat number 1, the 200 freestyle. And getting ready at the starting blocks in the ladies' course, heat number 2, taking ownership. Ryland Sheets at block number 1. Annie Locke takes block 2. Megan Lung at block number 3. Lane 4 next is going to be Samantha Seiner. Catherine Durbin at block number 5. Olivia Spooner taking block number 6. Karina Miller at 7. And Rowan Norton at block number 8. And right now, bringing it home in the ladies' course, Cohen Descalzo of Cat 5. Point position setting the challenge, 158.63. Ladies course, heat 2. And I think on my scoreboard here at the announcer stand is backwards. We've got the gentleman, I don't know. In any case, bringing it home in the gentleman's course right now, Ryland Sheets getting ready at block number 1. Ryan Fortner at 1, Luke Biddle at block 2, Josh Wilder at 3, George Lanford at 4, Zach Bender at 5, Patrick O'Connor at 6, Donnie Kennedy getting ready at block number 7 in the gentleman's course. In the ladies' course, bringing it home, into the final 50 in the ladies' course. Tori O'Hara setting the first challenge, 158. Gentlemen's course, heat 2. And it was Dylan Sears of New Trier Aquatics setting the first challenge in the 400 IM. Ladies course, heat 3. And getting ready in the ladies' courses, heat number 4, Maeve Green taking block number 1. Zelly Coates at block 2, Daphne Eckert at block number 3, Piper Lucas at 4, Emily Latasowicz of Academy Bullets at block number 5, Claire Crimmins at block 6, Sierra Brom at block number 7, Sophia Hallman at block number 8. And right now, Rose Burns in point position at the 155 and change. Went out in the 24, brought it back in 28. That second 50 split. In the gentlemen right now, we're into the backstroke. Academy Bullets, Patrick O'Connor in point position in lane number 6. And ladies course into the final 50 right now of heat number 3, bringing it home. Rose Burns of New Wave, point position. Not a question of who coming under the flags, it's a question of when. And Rose Burns stops the clock, 154.85. Ladies course, heat 4. And in the ladies' course, heat number 5 now taking ownership. Molly Doran in block number 1, Chloe Gustin at block 2, Poppy Sickler at block number 3, Lila Collins at 4, Tasha Montel at block number 5, Lauren Zadorsky at block number 6, Angela Woodikis at block number 7, and Juliet Mimic at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course into the freestyle, at the starting blocks right now in the gentlemen's course, Mark Edwards at block number 1, Andrew Cassell at block 2, Joe Whipdock at block number 3. Ethan Lee takes block 4, David Ivory at 5, Tolga Killick at block number 6, Nicholas Liberty at 7, and Gibson Jones at 8. And into the wall in the gentlemen's course, Patrick O'Connor stopping the clock. And O'Connor tags in 3:55.84. Gentlemen's course, heat 3. And in the ladies' course, Daphne Eckerd stopping the clock, 1:54.82. Ladies' course, heat 5. And with that, in the ladies' course, taking ownership, heat number 6 at the starting blocks, Lauren Tableman at block number 1, Olivia Chavez at block number 2, Jane Johnson at 3, Nola Quinn at block number 4, Allie Hayes at 5, Morgan Kelch at block number 6, Sienna Wilson at 7, Molly Forbaugh takes block number 8. And in the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go, Ethan Chania at block number 1. Cohen Bove at block number 2. Charlie McKinney at block 3. Justin Jarzynski at block number 4. Caleb June at block 5. Ian Miller at 6. Hunter Fudge takes block number 7. And Quinn Beeson taking block number 8. That's in the gentlemen's course. Right now, we started off with Tasha Mantell at the first 50 in point position, then Lyle Collins taking over. And just after the 100 marker, it's back to Mantell as the leader right now in heat number 5. Of the ladies 200. 154.10, the low bid out of heat number 2, and we have not surpassed that yet. And into the wall, Tasha Montel, 154.33. Ladies, heat 6. And to recap the gentlemen's course, Tolga Kilk in lane number 6 took out after it on the butterfly. Hit in the breaststroke, it was Mark Edwards over in lane number 1 that took point position. And Edwards into the freestyle now with a breakaway. Nobody's going to catch him. Not a question of who, it's when. And in the ladies' course, getting ready at the starting block, Sarah Ramos at block number 1. Sophie Miller-Mendez at block 2. Emma Wood at 3. Emma Rapcan at block number 4. Livy Zolt at block number 5. Sophia Freestyle at block number 6. Rowan Rossi-Wita at block number 7. And Lindell Laudencia at block number 8. Into the wall in the gentlemen's course. Making that last 25 now. Mark Edwards, the sneaky guy in lane number 1. And Edwards stops the clock. .3:59.22 for Edwards. Gentlemen's course, heat 4. And the ladies' course bringing it into the wall. Lauren Tableman of Rise Aquatics, 1:53.72. Ladies' course, heat 7. And Lauren Tableman, our new hot seat owner right now, no longer a swimmer. She is the target going into heat number 7 of the ladies 200 freestyle. Heat number 8 at the starting blocks now. Leah Greaves at block number 1. Abby Schneider taking block number 2. Elizabeth Breck at 3. Emily Alberts at block number 4. Katie Willard at 5. Madison Schmitz at block number 6. Cameron Mesker at block number 7. And Emily Heinz at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course, into the backstroke now in the 4th heat. Heat number 5 getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Aaron Choi at block number 1. Matthew DeMoss at block number 2. Connor Manier at block 3. Block 4 is Dennis Uku. Brig Barnett at block number 5. Carter Murphy takes block 6. Ethan Paschalk at block number 7. And Owen Lund at block number 8 in the gentlemen's course, taking ownership up the starting blocks. In the ladies' course, done with the 100, coming into the 150 marker now. Rowan Rossi-Wita been holding point position from the get-go. Went out in 25, came back in a 28-29 on that third 50. And here we go, getting a challenge though. In lane number 6, Sophia Freest. And into the wall, 152.87, now the low bid. Rowan Rossi-Wita of Waukesha Express in the hot seat. Ladies, heat 8. And in the ladies' course, taking ownership of the starting blocks, Nani Arakawa Thomas at block number 1. Ryan Vender takes block 2. Avery Antonuski at block number 3. Rachel Brzezinski at 4. Amelia Edwards at 5. Sarah Wiedoff at block number 6. Caroline Whitney at 7. And Maggie Wright at block number 8. Into the freestyle gentlemen's course. Just making that turn, expanding the differences from the breaststroke. And point position, it looked like in lane number 8, Quinn Beeson of Team Greenville. And taking over point in lane number 2, Cohen Boyd of Edina Swim Club. Under the flags, it's Cohen Boyd into the wall. Stopping the clock, 4:02.87 for Boyd. Gentlemen's course, Heat 5. And in the ladies' course, bringing it home now. Taking the first tag in, Emily Heinz. Posting in 151.90, Heat 9. And Emily Hines taking the lead on that last heat in the last 20 meters. Swims for Team Greenville in the hot seat right now with a 151.90. Heat number 10 of the ladies standing ready at the starting blocks. Audrey Lindstrom at block number 1. Reagan Strohacker at block number 2. Erin Koss at block 3. McKinley Cushman at 4. Lila Rigby at block number 5. Sophia Pinchev at block number 6. Block 7, that's Tatum Scully. And Olivia Johnson at block number 8. And gentlemen's course right now getting ready to ebb into the breaststroke. At the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course, Josh Heckler at block number 1. Jaewin Zhu at block number 2, taking ownership. Gareth Hollander takes block 3. Carter Layden at block number 4. Cooper Zacher Chimney at block number 5. Josh Farnsworth at block number 6. Lachlan Bartholomew at block number 7. And Matthew Culverhouse taking block number 8 in the gentlemen's course. And I'm a heat ahead. How about into the wall with the ladies, 153.21. Rachel Brzezinski, Heat 10. And it's heat number 6 coming up next in the gentlemen's course. Tommy Gardy at block number 1, Wyatt Davis in 2, Corey Baird at block number 3, Cal Farrell at block 4, Finn Nelson at 5, Gabe Isley at 6, Roman Drews at block number 7, and Manu Maurer getting ready at block number 8. And making that turn into the final 50 in the gentlemen's 400 IM, Matthew DeMoss of the Marlins of Raleigh, 3:32.23 at the split going into the final 50. The low bid so far, 4 minutes, 2,100 seconds out of heat number 1, Dylan Sears, and into the wall now, 4 minutes, 10/100 seconds by only 10/100ths of a second. It puts him in 4th seed position, Matthew DeMoss. Gentlemen's course, heat 6. And right now, still in the hot seat in the gentleman's 400 IM, Patrick O'Connor, Academy Bullets. Ladies course, heat 11. And I believe that was Machine Aquatics Aaron Cass hitting the wall first, 152.69. The low bid now in the ladies 200 freestyle. And at the starting blocks in the ladies course, Kirsten Armstrong at block number 1, Lauren Canty at block 2, Jackie Furches at block number 3, Eleanor Sabolt at block 4, Annabelle Townsend at 5, Jane Garlock at 6, Josephine Palang at block number 7, and Molly Ransom at block number 8. And to recap the gentlemen so far, Manu Manor took out that first 50 for Nation's Capital in point position. After that, we changed leaders to Finn Nelson at the transition to Breaststroke. And once we hit Breaststroke, Gate Isley been point man for the first 50. Wyatt Davis in point right now in the second 50 of Breaststroke. And ladies course bringing it into the finish. A new leader over in lane number 1, Victoria Buffum of the Marlins in that last 20 yards. 152.06. Ladies course, heat 12. And that 152.06 put Victoria Buffum in the chief agitator position, our second fastest time posted. 151.90, still in the hot seat, Team Greenville, Emily Heinz. And she swam in heat number 8. This is heat number 13, getting ready behind the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Heat number 7, standing ready. And Wyatt Davis in the gentlemen's course, still holding point position, swims for Nation's Capital into the final 50 freestyle right now in the gentlemen's course. In the ladies' course, getting ready to go, Claire Wilkie at block number 1, Anna Nishnandias at block number 2, Ginger Strickland at 3. And into the wall with the gentlemen, 4 minutes, 73 100 seconds. Wyatt Davis, Nation's Capital. Gentlemen's course, heat 7. And in the ladies' course, Ariana Cortez Martinez at 4, June Gospodarek at block number 5, Charlotte Hale at 6, Celia Watkins at 7, and Charlotte Connor at block number 8, 151.56. The bid, heat 13. And that was Jane Garlick of Madison Aquatic. 151.56 puts her in the hot seat. And heat number 14 of the ladies 200 freestyle getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Gabrielle Day at block number 1, Kate Luxon at block number 2, Ava Jewell at block number 3, Abigail Vermelt at block number 4, Layla McGillett at block number 5, Karina Dye at block number 6, Sarah Luca at 7, Kaden Kelly at block number 8 getting ready. And the gentleman's course taking it out. Point position, holding on to that point. Lachlan Bartholomew in block number in lane 7 swims for the nation's capital. And it looks like Bartholomew going to fade back a little bit as we ebb into the breaststroke. And maybe not. Zhu and Zhu in lane number 2, point position coming off the wall into breaststroke. And into the wall with the ladies. Ginger Strickland stopping the clock. 150.59. Puts her in the hot seat. Ladies course heat 14. And right now the standing, Ginger Strickland in the hot seat with the low bid of 150.59. Jane Garlock, our chief agitator out of Madison Aquatic, with a 151.56. Heat number 15 getting ready at the starting blocks in the ladies' course. And in the gentlemen's course, getting ready to transition into freestyle. There we go. Standing ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Luke Norman at block number 1. Parker Stever at block 2. Mickey Newman at block number 3. Leopold Nurit at 4. Jerry Liu at block number 5. Jonathan Payne at 6. Zachary McNabb at block number 7. And Drew Hodem at block number 8. In the ladies' course getting ready to go, McKinley Busson at block number 1. Sasha Carafin at block 2. Anna Pansing at block number 3. Paige Berkeley at 4. Libby McCarthy takes block 5. Addie Kyun Song at block number 6. Carolyn Kilty at block number 7. And Catherine Boo at block number 8. And into the wall with the gentleman, 3:59 and change, Lachlan Bartholomew. Gentlemen's course, heat 8. And in the ladies' course, bringing it into the wall, Gabrielle Day in command up into that last 25. Abigail Vermelt in at 152.38 to take the tag. Heat 50. And in the ladies' course, heat number 16 getting ready at the starting blocks. And in the gentlemen's course, Jerry Liu takes it out on the butterfly, gets a little bit of a breakaway going into the backstroke. Drew Hottam in lane number 8, hot on his heels. And at the starting blocks, taking ownership in the ladies' course, Ella Houston at block number 1, Sylvia De La Duca at block number 2. Bobby Simmons at block number 3, Margaret Letzow at block number 4, Una Diaz at block 5, Ella Zielbach at block number 6, Marilyn Lewis at 7, Annabelle Noraki at block number 8 getting ready to go. And the gentlemen's course, what a start. Jerry Liu in lane number 5, point position into the breaststroke. What's going to happen here? And bringing it home in the ladies' course. Point position 121 at the last split. Paige Berkeley, and Berkeley stops the clock. 150.87. Ladies, heat 16. And Greater Toledo Aquatics is where Paige Berkeley works out. She is our chief agitator right now, 150.8 and change. Ginger Strickland still holding the hot seat for Nation's Capital at 150.59. And at the starting blocks, heat 17 getting ready in the ladies' course. In the gentlemen's course, getting ready at the starting blocks. Going into freestyle, Aiden Terraces at block number 1, getting ready to go. Will Blakely at block number 2. Crawford Craig takes block 3. Chase Rabe at block number 4. Luke Deegan at block 5. Max Baumgartner at block number 6. Alexander Jungleth at block number 7. And Jack Maselli at block number 8 getting ready. In the ladies' course, it's Samantha Anderson at block number 1 right now. Gracelyn Andreen at block number 2. Nicole Sun at 3. Zeta Meal at block number 4. Emmy Meyer takes block 5. Hannah Wooten at 6. Charlotte Dosher at block number 7. And Katie Dunfield at block number 8. And into the wall with the gentleman, 357.10, Leopold Nurit. Gentlemen, heat 9. And ladies' course, heat 17. And Sylvia De La Duca, New Trier Aquatics, posting in 150.62. Puts her as the chief agitator right now. Ginger Strickland still holding on to point at 150.59. Only 3/100ths of a second difference between our two leaders right now. And heat number 18 getting ready to go at the starting blocks. Emily Schneider at block number 1. Sid Johnson at block 2. Sarah Pelankovic at block number 3. Avery Tack at 4. Jillian Rosima at block number 5. Sierra Durrett at 6. Brantley Patterson at block number 7. Claire Dobrodini at block number 8. And in the gentlemen's course, Alexander Jungbluff led out on the butterfly, held that point position until we hit backstroke. And then Jack Maselli takes over on the backstroke. In the gentlemen's course, getting ready at the starting blocks next, Jack White at block number 1, Benjamin Wisotsky at block number 2, Augustus Friedel at block number 3, Rafa Fontana at block 4, Kaylin Tracy at 5, Liam Condon at block number 6, Kristen Wester at 7, and Jaden Fan taking ownership of block number 8 into the wall with the ladies, 151.24, Kate Dunfield. Ladies course, heat 18. And you can hear the big noise over in the gentlemen's course. It is breaststroke. The ears are up. They can hear. And into the freestyle. Point position, making that turn. Jack Maselli of Nation's Capital still holding point by only 93/100ths of a second at that last turn, and ebbing forward, trying to get a breakaway. And bringing it home in the gentlemen's course. Into the wall we go. That is Jack Maselli, 357.40. Gentlemen's course, heat 10. And at the starting blocks in the ladies' course, Claire Herfel at block number 1. Mia Eubank takes block 2. Nola Walbusser at block number 3. Paige Cullel at block number 4. 5 is Faith Lamar. Alyssa Sagel at block number 6. Lydia Cameron at 7. And Julia Luca at block number 8. Into the wall, the challenge, 149.60, posted by Sid Johnson. Ladies, heat 19. And Stingrays swim team, Sid Johnson in the hot seat, no longer a swimmer. She is the target.
You're cracking and popping like crazy.
God. Check 1, 2. And again, Sid Johnson of the Stingrays in the hot seat right down the ladies 200, heat number 19 in the tub. Heat number 20 getting ready at the starting blocks. Elizabeth Bryan at block number 1, Bryn Sundell at block number 2, Ellie Petla at block number 3, Sadie Buckley at 4, Vivian Zangaro at block number 5, Emery DeGunther at 6, Odette Brown at 7, Lily Jane Allison at block number 8 getting ready to go. In the gentlemen's course, this is heat number 10 in the tub. At the starting blocks getting ready to go. The ears are up. Breaststroke. At the blocks, it's Matthew Char at block number 1. Cullen Harrington at block 2. Troy Utter at block number 3. Trey Chesney takes block number 4. Tyler Kaminsky at block 5. Carter Watch at block number 6. Carter Wooten at block number 7. And Eli Kishish at block number 8. Into the wall with the ladies, stopping the clock, 148.88. Now the low bid, according to my notes, Paige Cole. Heat 20. And heat number 21 in the ladies' course taking ownership. It's going to be the deciding heat. Into the wall and off the wall in the gentlemen's course doing freestyle. At the starting blocks, Matthew Char at block 1, Cullen Harrington at 2, Troy Utter at block number 3, Trey Chesney at 4, Tyler Kaminsky at 5, Carter Watches at 6, Carter Wooten at 7, and Eli Kishis at 8. 50 yards to go before we tap out. Heat number 10 of the gentlemen's 400 IM. Point position right now is Rafa Fontana of Nation's Capital. And not a question of who in the gentlemen's course, it's Win, Rafa Fontana. Stopping the clock, 3:56.11. Gentlemen's course, heat 11. And in the ladies' course, the deciding heat, Alyssa Block at block number 1, Manny Bynum at block 2, Ella Antonuski at block number 3, Adeline Bigler at block number 4, 5 is Ella Hoffner, Megan Bluthman at block number 6, Tess Siropoulos at block number 7, and Alex Siegel getting ready at 8. The challenge, 146.92, Sadie Buckley. Ladies, heat 21.
Let's go, girls!
And right now it's Sadie Buckley in the hot seat. Next heat, next event in the ladies' course, the 100 breaststroke. Jane Hughes taking block number 3, Tatum Ludke at block number 4. Margaret Mary Rainier at block number 5, getting ready. And right now, the gentlemen's course, Tyler Kaminsky making the turn at the halfway point on the backstroke, holding point position from the beginning all the way through. Tyler swimming for Nation's Capital. And at the starting blocks, Mika Ognoski at block number 1 in the gentlemen's course, James Darcy at 2, Enzo Fontana at 3, Oliver Ripnewski at block number 4, Jack Murphy at 5, Thomas Seinfeld at block number 6, Paul Mullen at 7, and Ben Franks at block number 8. Making the turn into the final 50 in the ladies 200 freestyle now. A new leader. Adeline Bigler had point position up until now. The sneaky swimmer on the outside, Alice Block of Verona area, at that last turn taking over point, bringing it back though. Under the flag, scoreboard says it is lane 3. Ella Antonuski of Waukesha taking the race in that last 20 yards. Ladies 100 breaststroke, heat 1. And heat number 2, the starting blocks are yours. Abby Morrissey at block number 1. Brixie Willant at block 2. Block number 3, Ava Jewell. Lydia Slager at block 4. 5 is Pelini Yakuvali. At block number 6, Lauren Buki. Maddie Esposito at block number 7. Vera Robertson at block number 8 getting ready. And gentlemen's course going into the final 50 now. Freestyle point position. Tyler Kaminsky gave it up for 150 on that breaststroke and brought it back on the freestyle. He is kicking it. And Tyler Kaminsky in it, 3:56.01. Gentlemen's course, heat 12. And Margaret Mary Rainier setting the first challenge, 108.76. Ladies course, heat 2. And heat number 3 in the ladies course taking ownership. Chelsea Gerardo at block number 1. Nina Menares at block number 2. Nicole Sun at 3. Caitlin LaBelle at block number 4. Zoe Hauser at block 5. Kendall Crison at block number 6. Fiona Scully at 7. And Campbell Shore at block number 8. Into the backstroke now in the gentlemen's course, getting ready at the starting blocks. Gabriel Pelenkovic at block number 1. Charlie Camplin at block 2. Ryan Weiner at block 3. Thomas Lathrop takes block number 4. Trevor Donnelly at 5. Kai Joyner at block number 6. Luke DeFrancisco at block number 7. And Walker Simpson at block 8. Into the wall with the ladies, 105.47. Now the low bid. Dixie Willant, heat 3. And Brixie Willant now in the hot seat for the Suburban Seahawks in the ladies 100 breaststroke. Heat number 4 has the starting blocks in the ladies course. And that's Rena Deseretti at block number 1. Julia Bartula at block 2. Sophie Cluck at block 3. Madeline Bartosik at block number 4. Anna Velasco at 5. Jillian Crenshaw at 6. Benham Marceau at block number 7. And Sophie Caroma at block number 8. And results. The ladies 200 freestyle results are now posted. Vivian Zagaro, our chief agitator, and Sadie Buckley in the hot seat tonight. And bringing it home in the ladies course right now. Stopping that clock first. At 106.93, Zoe Hauser. Heat 4. And Zoe Hauser swimming for Lake Country Swim Team out of Wisconsin is our chief agitator right now. Getting ready at the starting blocks. Heat number 5, taking ownership. Hannah Ellis at block number 1. Mia De Giovanni at block number 2. Claire Conklin at block number 3. Catherine Kramer at 4. Lila Brock takes block number 5. Hayden Fletcher at 6. Megan Leong at 7. And Dylan Jorgensen at block number 8. Into the wall with the gentleman, 350.91. Heat number 13. And that was Jack Murphy of the Academy Bullets, 350.91. In the ladies' course now, it is heat number 5. And to recap the ladies, heat number 4, Sophie Karoma, the sneaky swimmer on the outside, 106.14. In the hot seat right now. Our chief agitator, Zoe Husu, at 106.93. And I take that back. Brixie Willent out of heat number 2 with a 105.47. Still in the hot seat. Heat number 6 getting ready at the starting blocks. Cherry Lee at block number 1. Rafaela Marson at block 2. Molly Bennett at 3. Claire Hafner at block number 4. Amelia Gregor at 5. Stella Tomlinson at 6. Dylan Munchel at block number 7. Emmy Jones at block number 8 getting ready. In the gentlemen's course, Gabriel Pelinkovic at block number 1 getting ready. And it's heat number 6 of the ladies. And to recap that last heat, Hayden Fletcher, 106.10, puts her as the chief agitator right now. Brixie Willent still in the hot seat out of heat number 2. And in the gentlemen's course getting ready to go, Gabriel Pelinkovic at block number 1. Charlie Camplin at block number 2. 3 is Ryan Wanner. Thomas Lathrop at 4. Trevor Donnelly at block number 5. Kai Joyner at 6. Luke DeFrancisco at block number 7. And Walker Simpson at block number 8. In the water, that is. And point position right now is Kai Joyner. In the ladies' course, Avery Warren at block number 1. Juliana Bayer at block 2. We will not have time. Heat number 7. And heat number 8 in the ladies' course, taking ownership in the gentlemen's course at the starting blocks is heat number 14, Landon Gwynn at block 1, Max Garbax at block number 2, Parker Van Olst at 3, Joey Coleman at 4, Alex Kocholski at block number 5, Charlie Hilton at 6, Quinn Caputo at 7, and Mac Vadev at block number 8. In the ladies' course getting ready to go is heat number 8, Kate Kelly at block number 1, Gabriel Lee at 2, Emmy Gudovich at block number 3, Vanya Goyavikov at block number 4. Gentlemen's course has to start heat 14. And that was Kai Joyner of Rochester Swim Club leading the heat. 13 in the gentlemen's 400 IM, 351 and change into the wall with the ladies now. 105.62, Sarah Jurish. Heat 8. And to recap the ladies at this point, Brixie Willant out of heat number 2 posted in with a 106.47. She has been in the hot seat ever since. We have a new chief agitator. Sarah Juris just got out of the water for FMC at a 105.62. And they are the only 2 members of the 105 club at this point in the ladies' breaststroke. Heat number 9 getting ready at the starting blocks. Braylon Lunigan-Bell at block number 1. Samantha Arias at block number 2. Carrington Klauser at block 3. Livia Jordan at block number 4. 5. This is Cicely Von Clayton. Annabelle Bremer at 6. Paige McCombs at block number 7. Valentina Laconis at block number 8 getting ready. In the gentlemen's course, the deciding heat at the starting blocks and into the wall with the ladies. 104.13, a new club. Ladies, heat 9. And Vanya Goyakovic of the Nassau Wildcats now in the hot seat with a 104.13. Gentlemen's course getting ready to go. The deciding heat, J.D. Chen at block number 1, Brady Julian at 2, Chase Knopf at block number 3, Matthew Wolf at block 4, Braden Capen at block number 5, Dan Janadis at block number 6, Evan Gluck at 7, and Tyler Cope at block number 8. And the low bid in the gentlemen's course, Jack Murphy of Academy Bullets at 350.91. In the ladies' course next is heat number 10 at the starting blocks. Not going to have time for introductions. Closing in under the flags right now. Teeth and fingernails into the wall. 105.05. Heat 10. And it's Annabelle Bremer of Arlington Aquatic, our new chief agitator. 105.05, 104 and change. Vanya Goyakovic of Nassau Wildcats still in the hot seat. And heat number 11 getting ready at the starting blocks. Into the wall with the gentleman, 350.30, Alex Gracholski of Nation's Capital. Heat 15, the deciding heat. And that 350.30 puts Alex Gracholski of Nation's Capital in the hot seat going into the final deciding heat. 104.55, Lisa Rogi. Heat number 11 now. And Leah Rogi of New Trier our new chief agitator. Still the low bid, Vanya Goyakovic of Nassau Wildcats, 104.13. And heat number 12 getting ready at the starting blocks. In the gentlemen's course getting ready at the starting blocks is the next event, the 100 breaststroke. Andrew Lee taking block number 3, Cash Vinyas at block number 4, and Joshua Peters at block number 5. As we ebb into the gentleman's breaststroke, I will not have time for introductions in both courses. Getting a little bit tight. And into the wall with the ladies right now. Morgan Thompson posted at 104.16. Ladies, heat 12. And to recap, the ladies, 104.13, still in the hot seat. Vanya Goyakovic of Nassau Wildcats, only 3 100ths, 13 100ths of a second difference. Morgan Thomas of the Aquajets, 104.16. Heat number 13 getting ready at the starting blocks. And heat 14. Not far behind them. We are moving. At the starting blocks, Jessica Bassett at block number 1, Marissa Locklear at block 2, Molly Gonzalez takes block number 3, Riley McNeil at 4, Sophie Blixt at block number 5, Kate Shannon at 6, Madison Lynn at 7, Helen Matchelit at block number 8. And the gentlemen into the freestyle, bringing it home. Decisions. The ladies into the starting blocks now. And stopping the clock, 104.69, Paige Kowal. Ladies, heat 13. And right now, the gentleman, Braden Capon, at point position, got a breakaway, not much, but enough. Decisions. Braden Capon, Academy Bullets, 347.56, excuse me. And that will put him back in the hot seat tonight. Gentlemen's course, 100 breaststroke, heat 1. And into the wall with the ladies. Stopping the clock, 102.69, a new club. Riley McNeil in the hot seat. Ladies, heat 14. And no time for introductions behind the blocks at this point. Our first challenge in the gentlemen's 100 breaststroke. On their way to the finish right now. Cash Vinyas had point at the 50, coming into the 100 marker. Cash Vinyas, 100.24. Heat 2, gentlemen's course. And ladies course making the turn into the last 25. Heat number 4 in the tub making for home. Heat number 15 at the starting blocks getting ready. And the challenge is set. 102.41. Ruby Esparza. Ladies, Heat 15. And Ruby Esparza now in the hot seat. I can't.
Just wanted to check if everything's good.
Everything's good, yep. And into the wall with the gentleman stopping the clock. 58.68, Luke Conley. Gentleman's course, Heat 3. And no more ones in the gentleman's breaststroke. 58.68. Luke Conley in the hot seat. And right now, results of the gentleman's 400 individual medley are now posted. Results are posted. And into the wall with the ladies. 102.11. Emma Young. Ladies course, Heat 16. And right now we have 3 members of the 102 club in the ladies breaststroke. 102.11. The low bid gentlemen's course, Heat 4. And in the gentleman's course, that was Cameron Nagel of Edina Swim Club leading heat number 3 into the wall. 101.09 puts him in third seat right now. Still in the hot seat, Luke Conley with a 58.68. And Cash Venus out of heat number 1 with a 100.24, the chief agitator. In the ladies' course, bringing it home with heat number 16, heat 17. At the starting blocks and the reach, the touch, 101.81. Ladies course, heat 17. And nation's capital, Maya McCarney now in the hot seat. 101 and change, gentlemen's course, heat 5. And I did not catch the times for heat number 4. There was some confusion there at the scoreboard, it looked like. Heat number 6 getting ready to go in the gentleman's course. In the ladies' course, the decision heat. Heat number 18 getting ready at the starting blocks. They post their time and the scoring computer is going to decide what the results look like. And into the wall with the ladies. 101.38, Bryce Windsor-Reed. Heat 18, the deciding heat. Gentlemen's course, heat 6. And to recap the gentlemen, we've got at least 3 members of the 59 club in the gentlemen's 100 breaststroke. Only 1 member of the 58 club. The guy that owns the hot seat, Luke Conley, out of heat number 2. 58.68 still stands. Gentlemen's course, heat number 7 getting ready to go. Ladies' course, the next heat is the next event, the ladies 200 butterfly. And decisions coming about with that long touch to the wall. 101.11 being posted by Grace Koenig-Song of the Nassau Wildcats. And I believe that is the low bid. She'll be back in the hot seat tonight. Ladies course, 200 butterfly, heat 1. And ladies, please step down. Gentlemen's course has to start. Ladies course, please step down. Gentlemen's course has to start. And now it's the ladies' course, heat number 1, 200 butterfly. And getting ready in the gentlemen's course next, Troy Utter at block number 1, Edgar Chan at 2, Kingston Tang at 3, Landon Cruz at block number 4, and Lionel Martinez at 5, Corey Beard at 6, Matthew DeMoss at 7, Josiah Weber at 8. In the ladies' course, heat number 2 of the 200 butterfly at the starting blocks. And into the wall with the gentlemen, 58.24, Michael Bailey. Heat 8. And in the ladies' course, Lena Manazuski at block number 1, Lexi Morrison at block number 2, Vivian Schott at block 3, Lily Janowick at block number 4, Maddie Lang at 5, Julia Anderson at 6, Daphne Eckert at 7, and Aubrey Whalen at block number 8. Into the wall with the gentlemen, and off again. Gentlemen's course getting ready to go. Matthew Simmons at block number 1, Enzo Raja at block 2, Rock Thyme at block number 3, David Rayner at 4, Elliot Kemp at 5, Grant Haley at 6, Luke McCormick at 7, and block number 8, Tyler Hoffsummer. And into the wall with the gentleman, 58.12, Lionel Martinez. Gentlemen, heat 9. And 2:08.46, a first challenge in the ladies butterfly. It's going to be Corin Stencil. Heat 2, ladies course. And results, the ladies 100 breaststroke results are posted. We need coach from Academy, Coach from Long Island, Coach Blazing Barracudas, Coach Aqua Jets, to admin for a discussion about swim-off. And in the gentlemen's course, Jonas Emerson at block number 1, Eric Lee at block 2, Gage Helfrich at block number 3, Jaden Lee at 4, Cooper Hughes at block number 5, and we pause. And 57-8-1, Grant Haley, Rockville, Montgomery. Looks like he's in the hot seat in the gentleman's breaststroke. Heat number 11 getting ready to go at the starting blocks. And bringing it home with the ladies on that last half. Lexi Morrison in point position so far, getting ready at the starting blocks ladies course. Claire Simon in block number 1, Sunny Chen at 2, Stella Mastriani into the wall with the gentlemen, 57-7-6. Gentlemen's course, heat 11. And ladies course, heat 3. And at 57-7-6 in the gentlemen's course, only 2 members of the 57 club. Max Fedorovsky in the hot seat. Heat number 12 getting ready in the gentlemen's course. In the ladies' course, heat 4 taking ownership of the starting blocks. And gentlemen's course, stopping the clock. 57-5-6, Daniel Magana. Heat 12. And in the ladies' course at the starting blocks right now, Bessie Hassel at block number 1, Alona Weiss at block number 2, Lucian Hefner at block 3, Elle Vanderwall at block number 4, 5 is Amelia Edwards, Ashley Gleim at block number 6, Sadie Davidoff at 7, and Amelia Coffey at block number 8. And point position right now, Emily Weingust in the ladies 200 butterfly at that final 50, going into the final 50, coming into the wall now with the gentlemen. And gentlemen's course tagging in 57-7-4, Charlie Shears. Ladies course, heat 4. And 2:04.84, now the time to beat at least in the ladies' course. Gentlemen's course right now, 57.56. Daniel Magana out of heat number 11, still the low bid. Charlie Sears, also a member of the 57 club with a 74/100ths tag on that. Heat number 14 in the gentlemen's course. Are you ready? And the challenge, 57.49, Provost. Gentlemen's course. And that was Calvin Provost of New Wave, 57.49. He is in the hot seat with that time. 3 members of the 57 club right now in the gentlemen's breaststroke. In the ladies' course, at the starting block, Charlotte Kohner at block number 1, KK Sullivan at 2, Olivia Meyer at 3, Samantha Wally at 4, 5 is Hayes Williams, Diana Bobiv at block number 6, Farrah Klein at 7, and Frances Muir at block number 8. And the gentleman bringing it into the wall, Connor O'Neill stopping the clock, 57.38. And Connor O'Neill, our chief agitator right now. Ladies' course, Heat 5. 2:05.83. And in the ladies, the recap there, Marlon Zarelli, 2:05.83, leading the heat. Bessie Hassel, 2:04.84, still the low bid for that center lane, the hot seat. Gentlemen's course getting ready to go is heat number 16. And 57.50. At the starting blocks in the ladies' course, Caroline Whitney at block number 1, Stella Succi at block 2, Madeline Gow at block number 3, Gabriella Kaiser at 4, Cecilia Russell at 5, Lily Grieve at block number 6, Bella Vigeman at block number 7, and Ella Zielbach at block number 8. And gentlemen's course, 56.40.
Academy and Long Island.
Yep. Ladies course, heat 6. And Academy, coach, Long Island, coach, admin. Academy, Long Island, coach to admin. And at 56.40, the new hot seat owner in the gentleman's breaststroke, Ben Hines of Webster Bluefins. And Teddy O'Donnell of Nassau Wildcats, 56.58. Two members of the 56 club in the 100 breaststroke. In the ladies' course, getting ready. Lucy Wagner at block number 1. Haley Johnson at 2. Nora Seraphin at block number 3. Una Lee at 4. Margaret Litzow at block number 5. Alexa Morgan at 6, Maya McCarney at 7, Ella Houston at block number 8. Heat 19. And ladies course, Heat 7. And a new club in the ladies, 200 butterfly, the 203 club. Ella Ziabak unattached with Michigan in the hot seat right now. And right now we have 4 members of the 56 club. 56.40. Ben Hines out of heat number 16. The low bid in the hot seat since then. We're at heat number 20 in the tub. That last tag in, Jonathan Lombardo of Rockville, Montgomery, 56.48. And in the ladies' course, getting ready to go at the starting block, Samantha Anderson at block number 1. Vanessa Alvarado at block number 2. Ali Casanovas at block number 3. Block 4, McKinley Cushman. Karina Dye at block number 5. June Gasponderek at block number 6. Claire Herfel at 7. Laura Braganza at block number 8. And gentlemen's course, ladies course, heat 8. And another member of the 203 club. 203-21, Alexa Morgan of Nation's Capital in the hot seat now. And 55-64, the low bid in the gentleman's breaststroke, Grand Golombuski of Nation's Capital out of heat number 20. And a new chief agitator, Nikita Crescent of Machine Aquatics, 55-7-9, 55-6-4, Grant Golombuski still in the hot seat. And into the wall with the ladies. Making a turn into the final 50 at the starting blocks. Annika Kai at block number 1. Caroline Bryan at block 2. Abby King takes block 3. Kaylee Delacruz at block number 4. Ariana Aldiger at block number 5. Chandler Daigle at block 6. Zoe McGee at 7. And Madison Schmitz at 8. Ladies course, heat 9. And 202.64, McKinley Cushman now in the hot seat. At the starting block, Savannah Duffy at block number 1. Sophie Fredericks takes block 2. Faith Lama at block number 3. Emma Signa at 4. Lindsay Forbaugh at block number 5. Fagan Kaminsky at 6. Katie Sheps at block number 7. Olivia Renner to block 8. And good to go. Gentlemen's course, heat number 24 hitting the water. That last heat, it was J.D. Chen of Nova, Virginia, 56-16. Ladies course, heat 10. And at the starting blocks in the ladies course, Ariana Nakula at block number 1. Maddie Bynum at block 2. 3 is Lydia Cameron. Abriel McKay at block number 4. Sadie Buckley at 5. Caroline Wanezik at block number 6. Abby Chan at 7. Ella Antonuski at block number 8. And this is the deciding heat of the gentlemen's 50 breaststroke or 100 breaststroke. Coming up next, the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. Liam Flanagan at block number 3. Brogan Van Lesser at block 4. George Abraham at block number 5. Getting ready to go in the gentlemen's course. And Matt Veda, 53.56. Gentlemen's course 100 backstroke, heat 1. And ladies, course Emma Signa, 156.61, puts her in the hot seat. Ladies course, heat 11. Ladies course right now. It's heat number 12 at the starting blocks. The deciding heat of the ladies 200 butterfly. 59.11. Gentlemen, heat 2. And at 59.11, Brogan Van Lesser of Nova, Virginia, setting the first challenge in the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. Heat number 3 at the starting blocks. And the ladies making the turn going into the final 50 of heat 11 in the water. Heat 12, the deciding heat. And results. The gentlemen's 100 breaststroke results are now posted. Ladies, Heat 12, the deciding heat. And that was Sadie Buckley of Nation's Capital leading heat number 11 into the wall with a 157. Puts her as our chief agitator right now, 156.61. Emma Signa of Nation's Capital still in the hot seat in the ladies 200 butterfly. Next heat, next event in the ladies course, the 200 freestyle relay. Gentlemen's course, heat 4. And Milos Pavlovic of Hornet age group 53.15 now in the hot seat in the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. Getting ready at the starting blocks, Frederick Solling at block number 1, Jack Weston at 2, Evan DeVito at block number 3, Gordon Bears at block 4, Gus Castillo at block number 5, Noah Landry at 6, Carter Murphy at 7, and Alex Palevanpour at block number 8. And into the wall, Matt Crook, 51.83, now the low bid. Gentlemen, heat 5. And to finish out the ladies, Zara Kokak, 157.84, leading that deciding heat. 157.6 for the second fastest time in the 57 club. And our hot seat owner, the only one, 156.61, Emma Signa of Nation's Capital, will have official results in just a few minutes in the ladies 200 breaststroke. Getting ready for relays in the ladies course next. We have a short break in minutes relay time. Gentlemen's course right now. Heat number 6 getting ready at the starting blocks. And heat number 5 under the flags, bringing it home. And that is Gus Castillo, 51.59. Gentlemen, heat 6. And there we go with heat number 6 out of 29 heats of the gentleman's backstroke. 51.59, Gus Castillo, our agitator right now. 51.83, no, he's our hot seat owner. 51.83, Mark Crook, our agitator. And at the starting blocks, Grayson Peacock at block number 1. Izindro Warrain at block 2, Alexander Ostrander at 3, Finn Hunick at 4-5 is Wyatt Downey, Brady Hamill at block number 6, Seth Hyde at 7, and Jamie Arcaris at block number 8. Bringing it home, Into the wall, stopping the clock, 52.17. Ethan Cintron, heat 7.
When you get to it, the women's pool ended at 10:45. We'll start those medley relays at 11:05. And remember, some boys' relays are coming over.
Okay.
So we're not, and there's a potential swim off. There's a lot. But
Got it.
anyway, the delta is there. Unless we, and there'll be something else going on. But
Got it. Okay.
I know you like to make notes.
Yes. And in the top we go with the gentleman heat number 8 now taking ownership. Ladies relays are going to begin at 11:05. We got a little break. 11:05 the start time for relays. Suburban Seahawks coach. Arlington Aquatics coach. InCap coach. Nova of Virginia coach. We need to see you at admin for possible swim off. And at the starting blocks, gentlemen's course, Freddie Capelli at block number 1, Walter Billmeyer at 2, Luke Dregan at block number 3, Alexander Patrick at 4, Carlton Cabral at block number 5, Theodore Shum at 6, Dean Emble at 7, and Parker Bucko at 8. Gentlemen's course, heat 8. And heat number 9 in the gentlemen's course, Nick Churcha at block number 1, Ethan McCurdy taking block 2, Brendan Van Drew at 3, Brady Ryba at block number 4, 5 is Wyatt Davis, Jaron Schwartz at block 6, Aaron Euchre at 7, and Warren Ping at block number 8. And 52, 52, 51, Gus Castillo. Into the wall, and the clock says 53-31, Dean Emble. Gentlemen, heat 9. And heat number 11 taking ownership. Heat 10. What a time. The ladies are on a break. Ladies, it's time to go see the Speedo tent. And skip the line with their Speedo purchase. Spend $150 or more on Speedo gear, or buy Speedo bag to unlock front of the line access. Heat number 10 getting ready at the starting blocks. Aaron Cook at block number 1. James Bertrand at 2. Max Johnson at 3. And there we go. Gentlemen, heat 10. And Heat 11 now taking ownership. Aryan Tonpe at block number 1. Nihal Parkins at block 2. Brody Carlson at block number 3. Archie Makepeace at block number 4. Cameron Seidenfaden at block number 5. Harper Church at 6. Ian Naranjo at block number 7. And Bennett O'Halloran at block number 8. And what a lead, 50.74, Killian Kelly in the hot seat. Gentlemen, Heat 11. And Kieran Kelly of Nation's Capital with the low bid right now, and the gentleman in the hot seat. Daniel Trenchamontagni at block number 1, getting ready to go. Lucas Gunter at block 2. Kyle O'Connor takes block number 3. Aaron Choi at 4. Jack Torvanik at block number 5. Block 6, Ethan McKendry. 7 is Jamie Brinsfield, and Maxwell Yao at block number 8 getting ready to go. And in case you didn't know it, we are broadcasting live over the internet. Get a hold of the folks at home. They get a front seat into the wall with the gentleman, 50.77. Gentlemen, Heat 12. And Cameron Seidenfaden is now our chief agitator, 50.77. Kieran Kelly still holds the hot seat with a 50.74. Only 3/100ths of a second difference there. Thank you. And Jaden Fan getting ready at block number 1. Quinn Zunion at block 2. Jack Jensen at block number 3. 4 is Will Blackmer. Mason Hill at 5. Adam Akhter at block number 6. Tommy Gardy at block number 7. And Will Vogel at 8. Gentlemen, Heat 13. And Heat number 14 getting ready at the starting blocks. Owen Milkos at block number 1. Hughes Harrell at block 2. Max Cirrus at block number 3. Araya Debreen Urzika at block 4. Jay Wang at 5. Grant McEwen at block number 6. Brody Tyndall at 7. Zach Peterson taking block number 8. 50.74, the time to beat at least. Scoreboard says 52-41. Heat 14. And heat number 16 now taking ownership. Hunter Humbert at block number 1. Kevin Chudger at block 2. Block number 3 is Levi Fulweiler. Augustus Friedel at block number 4. Matthew Glaude at block 5. Tolga Killick at block number 6. Hayden Odom at block 7. Thomas Seinfeld at 8. And we're about 5 minutes out from relay time. Gentlemen, heat 15.
Okay, you do know that the men's 800 relay, heat 7 and 8 are in here. I don't know how they set it up for you. I think it's just 7 and 8. Do you have the timeline?
Oh,
These two.
okay.
I'm going to go double check that, make sure, okay?
And at the starting blocks, heat number 17 getting ready. Alex Spalding at block number 1. Aiden Greer at 2. Lachlan Gent at block number 3. Noah Buttram at 4. Wyatt Ball at 5. Hugo Gibson at 6. Connor Holland at 7. And Mickey Newman at block number 8. And they're behind the timers. Heat 16 next. They're at the starting blocks. And leading the way, Evan Cagno, stopping the clock 49-8. Heat number 16.
Are in the men's pool as normal. 7 and 8 are in the women's pool. They are all beginning at
It's okay. It's okay. Yep. And we're going to be starting relays in just a few minutes. Lane number 1, a start lane. We need Suburban Seahawks. Coach, Arlington Aquatic Club. Coach, possible swim off. We need Suburban Seahawks. Coach to admin. Yep. And right now it's time to get ready for relays in the ladies' course. Marlins of Raleigh taking block number 1. Blazing Barracudas taking block number 2. Ladies' course is closed. Gentlemen's course, heat 17.
11:42. Okay?
Yep. And again, in the ladies' course, Marlins of Raleigh taking block number 1. Blazing Barracudas at block number 2. Excuse me, I'm on the wrong page here. Heat number 4 starting off with it. Nassau Wildcats at block number 1. Verona area at block 2. Block 3, Waukesha Express. Rocket Aquatics at block number 4. Pack Swimming at 5. Huntsville at 6. Atlanta Swimming at 7. And Swim RVA going to own block number 8. Before the relays, we have a swim-off in the ladies' 200 butterfly. And right now, Frances Hesmanzuk at block number, Mary Frances Hesmanzuk at block number 4. Caitlin Colasar at block number 5 for a swim-off. Gentlemen's course, heat 18. And to recap, the gentleman 49.28, still the low bid in the gentleman's 100 backstroke, came out of heat number 15. Heat 19 getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentleman's course. We have a swim-off staged in the ladies' course right now for the 200 butterfly. And then it's relay time. And gentlemen's course coming into the wall right now. 49.96. Gentlemen's course, heat 19. And right now, the gentleman's course has the start 49.28, the low bid overall, 49.96. Landon Cruz out of that last heat. And Owen Miklos out of heat number 14 with a 49.63. Ladies, 200 butterflies, swim off. And in the gentleman's course, getting ready to go, Carter Rutan at block number 1, Jack Murphy at block 2, Owen Hunt at block number 3, Eric Howell at 4, Peter Kovacs at 5, Ryan Baldwin at 6, Chase Rabe at block number 7, and Bridge Barnett at 8. And scoreboard says 49.91, another member of the 49 Club. Heat 20. And that was Zaki Ibrahim of Excel Aquatics, the 4th member of the 49 Club in the gentleman's 100 backstroke. Heat number 21 at the starting blocks right now. Charlie Harrington at block number 1, Braxton Helmers at 2, Colton Mettler at 3, Parker Barnett at 4, Guillermo Anchita at block number 5. Manu Maurer at block number 6, Jackson Wagner at 7, and Crawford Craig at block number 8. And bringing it home in the ladies' 200 fly swim off. Into the wall with the gentleman, 48.77. Gentlemen, heat 21. And it looks like Mary Frances Heckmensek getting the tag there. Ladies for relays at the starting blocks right now, starting with heat number 4 out of the heat sheet. 3 heats of the ladies are going to swim tonight to represent the event and finals. And at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course, heat number 22 getting ready to go. Luke Norman at 1, Hunter Kleinschmidt at 2, Cade Taylor at 3, Chandler Rose at 4, Connor Brindley at 5, Dennis Uka at block number 6, Seamus Rooney at 7, and Luke Flamant at block number 8 getting ready. And into the wall with the gentlemen 49-1-4. Gentlemen's course heat 22. And good to go in the gentlemen's course. Heat number 23 in the gentlemen's course getting ready at the starting blocks. Ladies course, heat number 4, 200 free relay. And into the wall with the gentleman, 50.18, Cade Taylor, heat 23. And heat number 24 getting ready to go in the gentlemen's course. Quinn Caputo at block number 1, Michael Sambo at 2, Lubo Liu Churbadinskia at block number 3, Cody Watts at 4, Drew Cito at 5, Kai Joyner at 6, Ethan Chung at 7, and Luke Thomas getting ready at lane number 8 in the gentlemen's course. And into the wall with the ladies, 134.61. Huntsville. Gentlemen's course has the start, heat 24. Ladies course, heat 5. And in the gentlemen's course, heat number 25 at the starting blocks, Ronan Karnprops at block number 1, David Davis at block number 2, Tyler Phillips at 3, Micah Davis at block number 4, Thomas Kalka at 5, Drew Gundrum at block number 6, Balut Ertuffen at block number 7, and Mattias Nunfuller at block number 8. Gentlemen's course, heat 25. And good to go. Heat number 26 now taking ownership in the gentlemen's course. Into the wall in the ladies' course. Academy Bullets 134, 8 and change. Ladies' course. Heat 6. And into the wall with the gentleman, 49-8. Ladies' course has the start. Ladies are on the blocks. And gentlemen's course, heat 26. And at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course, heat number 27 taking ownership, Ben Yang at block number 1, Trip Gallimore at 2, Nathan Carr at block number 3, Griffin Euler at block number 4, Yuri Plaxon at block number 5, Joe Warnigaris at block number 6, Curtis Malone at 7, Steeler Howell at block number 8. And 49.03 in the gentlemen's course, Holloway. Gentlemen, heat 27. And the Stingrays in the ladies' course, 135.86, taking the tag. Ladies' course, heat 7. And this is going to do it in the ladies' course. For the ladies' events, we'll have 2 relays of the gentlemen, heat 7 and 8, in the ladies' course. Coming into the wall right now in the gentlemen's course, 47.73, heat 28. And right now, to recap the gentleman's backstroke, Griffin Euler of Rockville, Montgomery, 47.73. Now the low bid puts him in the hot seat and the only member of the 47 club. Heat number 29, the deciding heat of the gentleman's backstroke at the starting blocks right now. Velazar Filipov at block number 1, Charlie Began at block 2, Grant Fleming at 3, Luke Vadev at block 4, Aiden Terrazas at block number 5, Brecken Curran at block 6, Colin Eliasson at block number 7, and Michael Zhao at block number 8. The challenge, 47.67, heat 29. And Elliot Renovine of Atlantis swimming right now in the hot seat with a 47.67, the second member of the 47 club. Decisions. Coming up next, it's relay time in the gentlemen's course. The 800 freestyle relay. It'll be Rise Aquatics in lane number 1, Greater Toledo in 2, New Wave in lane number 3, Old Dominion in 4, Marlins of Raleigh in lane 5, Elmbrook in 6, Northern Kentucky in 7, and Core Swimming in lane number 8. And hot seat, who's in the hot seat? Lead tag here, 47.74, Luke Vadev. And that looks like it's going to put Elliot Renovine of Atlantis in the hot seat. Griffin Euler in the other hot seat as our chief agitator, and Luke Vadev on the other side. Ladies course, heat number 7. And this is a 100 butterfly swim off. Cecilia Russell in lane number 4, Katie Sheps in lane 5. And again, the gentlemen's free relay, 7 and 8. Heat 7 and 8 will swim in the ladies' course. And into the wall we go in the ladies' course. Lane number 4, Cecilia Russell hitting a tag at 55.92, 56.02 by Katie Sheps. And right now I do believe we have warm-up time, a break before we begin the 800 free relay. Again, heat number 7. Heat number 8 of the gentlemen's 800 free relay will swim in the ladies' course. It looks like we start the relays at 11:42 start time. And check 1 2 1 2 3. Check 1 2. That's not fair. Check 1 2 1 2 2 2. And right now, results. Gentlemen's 100 backstroke results are posted. Looks like we have a possible swim off.
And I need NASA Wildcat and Madison.
We need NASA Wildcat. Coach Madison. Coach.
The other ones we already told. Thank you.
By the way, just to let you know in the future, Griffin's last name is Oler, not Boiler.
Got it. Thank you.
No H.
And right now it's time to clear the competition pools, getting ready for relays. And it's the gentleman 800 freestyle relay, heat number 4 in the scoreboard course. And that'll be Rise Aquatics in lane number 1, Greater Toledo in lane 2, New Wave in lane number 3, Old Dominion in 4, Marlins of Raleigh in lane number 5, Elmbrook in 6, Northern Kentucky in 7, and Core Swimming in lane number 8. in the course that we've been swimming the ladies in, the one closest to the diving well. Heat number 7 is going to release from there, take off from there. And heat number 7, Elmbrook in lane 1. New Albany in 2. Arlington in lane number 3. City of Lafayette in lane number 4. Machine Aquatics in lane number 5. NASA Wildcats in lane number 6. Ole Swimming in 7. And Azaki Aquatics in lane number 8. And scoreboard course, heat number 4. And it looks like a swim off on the backstroke in the scoreboard course. Relays in the diving well course, the ladies course, heat number 7. Whew. And right now in the scoreboard course, heat number 4, relay. And right now, in the course closest to the diving well where we've been swimming with the ladies' events, City of Lafayette started off with the advantage. Right now, it's the Nassau Wildcats taking point position. And in the scoreboard course, Northern Kentucky Clippers have been holding that lead position from the get-go. And it looks like we've got another 50 to go in the ladies' course before we start tagging in with finish times. And into the wall we go, our first challenge posted by the Nassau Wildcats. .650.30. And in the ladies' course, Hinsdale now taking block number 2, Edina at block 3, Highlander at 4, Santa Maria at 5, Shorewood at 6, and Hornet Age Group at block number 7. Gentlemen, Heat 8. And in the scoreboard course right now, Northern Kentucky Clippers were leading up to the 650-yard marker. At the 700-yard marker, Greater Toledo taking over point position in lane number 2 and stopping the clock, 6:48.34. And getting ready, scoreboard course, Heat 5. And in the diving well course, Sherwood Swim Club was leading up until about the 500-yard marker there. Highlander Aquatic taking over point position right now. And they are working on a breakaway. And the next heat up at the starting blocks is going to be heat number 6. They will be staging over in the scoreboard course. And we've got a change in leadership back and forth in the scoreboard course. Aquajet started off with the lead, handed it over to a Dyna Swim Club for about 100 yards, and then moved it back to the Aquajets in point position now. In lane 6. Highlander Aquatics, big breakaway right now. And bringing it into the wall in the diving well course, Highlander Aquatics stopping the clock. .702.81 for Highlander. And in the scoreboard course, bringing it home, getting ready at the starting blocks, Webster Bluefins will be in lane number 1, Corvallis in lane 2, Atlantis in lane 3, Academy Bullets in 4, FMC in lane number 5, H2Oki in lane 6, 7 is Coast Aquatics, Team Greenville in 8, Heat 6. It is H2Oki Aquatics holding that first seat in the competition. FMC been holding second seat.